Welcome to Sudarshan World, and actually the special episode of Expanding Sacred Soil. And joining us today, a special guest, honorable guest Hemant Patel, who is joining us all the way from Chicago, USA. And he is the president and the founder of Shree Sanatan Sewa Foundation. Apart from that, he is also the president of the Federation of Indian Association, Chicago. And one more thing to add to my list, that he has served as the director of the Metropolitan Asian Family Services. So huge welcome to you, Mr. Patel.
Thank you, Swetaji, and all the viewers of Sudarshan World.
Absolutely.
And thank you for your kind introduction.
Yes, sir. So, sir, my first question to you, to please walk us through the entire journey. I mean, we know that you started from Gujarat, then the Illinois Institute of Technology, and working with some great, big, giant companies like the Rockwell International. So, please walk us through your entire journey, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after graduating from SV and IT in mechanical engineering,
Yeah.
I worked for Gujarat Electricity Board as a mechanical engineer.
Okay.
And there were a lot of technical challenges the power plants were facing. And those technical challenges were across all the power plants across India and even the plants in Middle East.
Yeah.
And I resolved many
Okay.
of those design problems at that time. The design and installation part was not from the company where I was working. It was from the BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. They were the
Great.
designer.
Correct.
So actually, I did that part going out of my scope of the work
Okay.
and was able to resolve. So that was one thing. Being a fresh graduate, I did that part. The most importantly, I was fighting against corruption.
Okay.
There were
That's
a
something
lot of
really
corruption, as
special
you
to know
can
about that.
see. Yeah, a lot of corruption because it was a semi-government company,
Okay.
and I fought all those bureaucracy and all those, even the political elements. I was transferred 3 times during
Okay.
that time. I was
Okay.
just about 22 years old, and I was transferred 3 times, far, far from my home. But still, I consider that was probably the best time of my life
Part of
because
learning,
it
sir, I
gave
would say,
me
sir.
lot of, yeah, it gave me lot of fulfillment, that
Absolutely,
I
sir.
was able to do something that normal people, normal engineers wouldn't
Don't get
do.
to do. Yeah.
The technical challenges as well as the fighting with the corruption. At
Absolutely, sir.
one point, I was thinking that I was so much fulfilled that I am done with in my life.
Yeah.
If in my further life, even if I don't do any contribute toward the society, I already did that part when I was about 25 years.
Okay.
I was facing a lot of challenges over there. Even I had a life threat because I was fighting with
Oh,
the big establishment, corrupted
okay.
people. And
Definitely, there are
finally,
several
my
organizations who run behind your life just because you are doing something beyond what organizations want.
because
Yeah.
yeah, I was a big obstacle for all the
Absolutely,
corrupted
sir.
people.
I would agree to that.
And yeah, finally, my family and friends pushed me. They said I can be killed over there if I
Yeah.
stay further. So better move to America. And I came to America. I finished
To
my
some safer abodes, I would
master's.
say.
Yeah, I did my master's degree in computer science
Okay.
with 4 out of 4 GPA. I know it was a long time, but I
Okay.
still feel so proud of it because that was
Definitely it is.
something, a big accomplishment. So I
Yeah.
keep repeating the same thing,
Yeah.
even though it can be viewed as a bragging, but that was my accomplishment. And
Absolutely.
then I worked for Rockwell International, then Lucent Technology, Alcatel, Lucent, Nokia. I contributed a lot in all kind of industries, starting from space industry, robotics, communication, even the real estate, so many manufacturing, all those industries I covered. finally, I thought now it's time to give back to society also.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
about 7 to 8 years ago, I left everything, all my professional job. I have some side business. I just keep in those businesses, and I decided to go full time for community services.
Okay.
And I came across several issues about for the Hindus.
Just because you are serving as the founder and the president of that organization, so how does this entire organization work, sir? Please tell me.
Yeah, I will go through why I had to do that part. So
Okay.
the reasoning behind, if you have, there are a lot of religious organization, other religious organizations. They have their own certification process.
Okay.
They have their own religious products, and since we Hindus do not have that, so we end up paying for someone else religious products. We pay for them.
Yes.
So that is, those products are meant for some other religion, not for Hindus.
Okay.
And we buy, we pay. Now paying is not a problem, but the important question is where that money goes to.
Definitely.
And
Definitely,
there
that's a big
are
question.
certain reports, it indicates
Yeah.
that some of those money goes to terrorism.
Oh.
And that was one of the reason I say we have to do, at least we have to divert those money
Yeah.
going there.
For
Instead
some
of
social
going
cause,
there,
I
we
should
should
say.
divert to the some good causes.
Yeah.
So that was one reason. Then I'm sure you might have seen hundreds of videos where people spit in the food.
Yeah. Of
Even
course.
you will find a cow meat in our vegetarian food. So
Yeah.
now again, how to control that? So I thought that we have to have certain system where we can find our own restaurants,
Okay.
where those chances will be very 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 less. So that was the second reason. You might have seen a lot of love jihad,
We
and
often hear
for
about
love
that, sir.
jihad, yeah, I know there are multiple reasons for love jihad, but making up a fake profile is one of the main reasons, where there are certain matrimonial sites where people can very easily make fake profile. The name can
Absolutely.
be something different, and people can make a fake profile, and our Hindu girls get trapped. And
This is
sometimes they
often
chopped up
witnessed,
in
actually. This is often
right,
witnessed,
and
sir. Yeah.
sometimes they chopped up in multiple pieces and end up in a freezer. So those
Yes.
are all the issues. I have seen many sites, even in Chicago, in America,
Oh.
where certain community promotes their business that if you need electrician, go to this site and have electrician from our community.
Yeah.
So I thought, what is this? What is this? And we Hindus do not have anything,
Yeah.
and that is where I started to being a computer scientist. I thought, let's do some find some online solution, and I came up with this Shree Sanatan model, where now we certify all Hindu businesses, services, and
Okay.
even products. We give them certificates, we
Okay.
give them a logo, we give them ID card,
Wow.
and those things, those it has their QR code. So let's say if you go to some store and if you find Sanatan certified product or a
Okay.
business, and if you have a doubt, you can scan that QR code, and you can find all the details about that owner. So at that level, even we have a matrimonial
Okay.
to
Okay.
take care of that love jihad issue. Again, all our candidates, they receive ID cards. So when the girls and boys meet for the first time, they can scan each other's ID card and can feel a little safer.
So
So that is
definitely,
that.
I can say that,
Hmm.
sir, the business model that is being followed through the Shree Sanatan Sewa Foundation is for a noble cause, whose the way you incur all the funding and then it is reinvested into the same noble cause. I am really glad to know about that, sir. And
Yes, yes.
yes, exactly. And apart from that, sir, as I already know that, because just because you are the president of the Federation of Indian Association Chicago, so is it associated with the Shree Sanatan Seva Foundation, or is it altogether a different organization?
it's completely a different organization. It has nothing to do with Sri Sanatan.
Okay, okay. How, sir? May
Yeah.
I know?
How? Oh, the Federation of Indian, it's a 45-year-old association,
Okay.
one of the oldest and one of the largest organization in Chicago. It promotes India, not the Hinduism, because
Okay.
it's a secular organization. It's a completely different thing.
Okay, okay, okay. Sir, as you also mentioned that you have also witnessed in Chicago several cases of jihad and several other things, like something beyond what is not supposed to be witnessed, especially in the land that is well known for its secularism and lot many things. Then did you face on a personal level or through your relatives or friends any kind of extremism or the racialism? Anything like that
Yes,
ever?
yes. I don't know if you have seen that video about 4 years ago.
Okay,
There is a video circulating in Chicago where I live.
okay.
The video was recorded, and the video is very openly saying
Oh,
that they should not shop from Hindu stores, especially Patel Brothers. Patel Brothers is a big chain in whole America. I know the founder also. So that was something very bizarre, that openly claiming on a video, I'm in public gathering, and it was recorded that they should not buy
okay,
anything from Hindus or from the Patel brothers.
okay.
Then there was, and again, this is from Muslim. Let me tell you, because I don't want to misguide people, that this is not from the general American people. Finally, we went. I was one of that, and we countered those people. After 2 years, we heard that this is what going on in America, and I was shouting. I said, "This is happening
Definitely a
in
shocking
America,
incident.
the most powerful country in the world."
Okay.
I say I haven't even seen in India, the third world country,
Yeah.
and that is what's going on. Finally, that elected trustee lost her job.
Oh my God.
She had a business. She had a business. She lost her business because those people were on their business and disturbing all the customers.
Yeah.
Finally, she left
Oh wow.
Illinois state. She sold her house, and I say this is exodus, just like whatever happened in Kashmir. In Kashmir, it happened 33 years ago. In
Yes.
America, it's happening right now as we speak
Really sad to hear
on a
about that,
low
sir.
scale.
Yeah. Really sad to hear about that, sir. Okay, moving back to the
I was
SS.
not planning to
Yes,
speak
sir.
about this, but anyway.
Yeah, sir. Actually, it is critical to know about that. Okay, one thing I just wanted to go back to the question on Shree Sanatan Sewa Foundation. I mean, specifically, sir, just because you are staying in Chicago, so are the services limited to only Chicago or to entire USA? I mean, to the pan level, I believe.
It's for whole world.
Okay, okay, okay,
It's
okay.
for whole world.
All
It
right.
is widely used in India and in Chicago, definitely, because I am from Chicago. So it's widely used in Chicago, definitely in India, Canada. At least right now is already in 16 countries and 29 states of India
All
is
right.
already running.
All right. That's really great to know about that, sir. All right, sir. Apart from that, something on a light mode, I would say. Is there anything that you would like precisely American community to adopt from India? I mean, generally we are being guided that we should adopt more of the westernized culture, but I believe Sanatan and the Indian culture is something that should go beyond the boundaries. People should understand the importance of this culture. So one thing that you precisely want the American community to learn from India.
I, we have Vasudeva Kutumbakam.
Absolutely.
World is our family. I think
Yeah.
that is the greatest great concept.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
Western people should so instead of focusing on our individual life or the family, we should go beyond and think about the whole world.
All right.
We are probably the most tolerant people.
True.
So tolerance is something that others should learn. Uh, our spirituality, our philosophy,
Correct.
all those, our ancient, our culture is all scientific,
All right.
right? We can see so many, even zeros, pi,
Definitely.
so many
But
things
sir,
invented by our ancient people.
correct, sir. But as you mentioned that the Vasudev Kutumbakam, I would really focus on that term, because this is something people really need to focus on. It's not just limited to the Indian culture, it's about the
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
globe, for the entire world.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right, so
when we speak,
yeah.
when we say the whole world is my family, others should say this, tell the same thing.
Absolutely, sir. And moving ahead of that, sir, I have just one question for you. I mean, there are young Indians who would like to be entrepreneurs in the near future, and if they want to follow something on a similar line of yours, something like the Shree Sanatan Sewa Foundation, then how can they connect with you, or how can they follow the similar path like yours, or maybe they can get inspired by you? So something, one kind of a message for them, such young entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I mean, they can be very good in technical terms, but in life, that is not good enough.
All right.
You have to balance your technical life and the spiritual and the cultural life too. We have
Correct.
our the youngsters are, I think they lack on that part. They are so much focused on their professional life, their career and technical stuff,
Yes.
and they forget about other things. So I think they should learn that too.
Definitely, I understand that, sir. But I'm sure enough for all the Indian communities who are staying in USA should definitely connect with the Shree Sanatan Sewa Foundation, because I believe that this is one foundation that help you to stay connected with your Indian roots, Indian culture, and apart from that, you can get the services at the best possible valuation and everything from Mr. Patel. And I believe, and
Yeah.
I'm really proud of acknowledging this thing that you have started this organization, and being a founder and the president of this organization, the way you are carrying forward the motives and several agendas for some good noble cause. I believe this is really good, sir. And apart from that, sir, one last message at your end for all the Indian community staying so far from you, but connected by heart. So, sir, something like that.
Indian community in America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. First of all, they should know India very well,
Cool.
and they should feel proud of India.
Yes,
If
absolutely.
they don't feel proud of India, if they don't feel proud of our culture, I am sure they will suffer a lot, because there are a lot of people, they will try to put you down.
Correct.
And if you don't know about your culture, about your country, then it will be very difficult. So my
Absolutely.
advice is, I have several videos I prepared for our youth. I think I recorded in 2013.
Okay.
And again, that video is 001 space Hemant space Patel.
Okay.
001 space Hemant space Patel, where one, it will, it talks a lot about glorious India, and just to make proud of our youth and our people. So people should know about India and our culture.
All right. Absolutely. I definitely agree to your point, sir. And any message for the Indian community here staying in India, sir? And what do you miss the most about India, sir, staying there in Chicago, I would say? Maybe some Golgappas or the Pani Puris?
Indian community, I mean, again, the Indian, all in India, they should feel proud of India, definitely, because I know there are a lot of people, they feel something inferior, and that
No.
is
Yeah,
not the
yes,
right
absolutely.
thing. They should, yeah, we have lot of things good about each and every country has good and bad thing,
Absolutely.
and
Pros and
even
cons always
America has
taken.
good and bad thing, India has good and bad thing. So I mean, we should not think only negativism about India. There are a
Yeah.
lot of positive thing also.
I believe all our audience would be really fascinated enough to know about this entire journey of yours and would definitely like to connect with you. Apart from that, sir,
Okay.
I definitely believe that people would love to follow you and go in that path and would like to connect with Shree Sanatan also. And on that note, sir, I would like to end this session for today. And thanks a lot for joining with us. And to all those people who have any kind of questions, can drop down their comments in the comment section below. We'll definitely go through this. And I believe Mr. Patel will come across to address all those questions. And apart from that,
Sure.
take good care of yourself until we meet in the next one.